We have a problem in this country, and we need to talk about some serious balloon control. And it starts now. This is a serious matter. We're going to talk about it. So last week, I posted a video on my channel because I was like, oh my God, this is unprecedented. They closed El Paso for about 35 minutes.
Or
they
10 days, allegedly.
They told the Southwest crews that were landing, they're like, hey, are you laying over? And the Southwest guy, you know, he's like, what do you mean? You know, because he's thinking that the female controller's hitting on him more than likely.
Yeah, of course he is. Well, because he's a former Navy pilot. Makes sense.
And it turns out, well, the airport is closing for the next 10 days, so better get your rental car when you land. Yeah.
Go-arounds are not for quitters. Peace.
So the TFR came out and it said, you know, authorized deadly force, you know, we're going to shoot you down 10 days. El Paso and this area is closed. And everybody's like, oh my God, this is unprecedented, because it was. And it didn't even allow medevac or law enforcement missions.
Yeah, it was just full, no military, right?
You're done. Everybody, nobody flies in this area.
Yeah.
And then as the story progressed, the FAA is like, you know, Baghdad Bob comes out. And he's like, there is no danger in El Paso. The airspace is open. There's never been a threat. And then it comes out that there might have been a disagreement between the FAA and the Army. And then the Army base commander comes out and says, what are you talking about? I don't know anything about this. This is
like, whoa.
Oh, no, this is not me. I don't have any lasers on my base. And then it comes out, and I think that's what Douglas has now, that Customs and Border Protection, DHS, were using a laser that they borrowed from the Army to shoot down what they thought was a drone, or some drones, because they've got anti-drone tech, which is awesome. But it turns out to be some Dora the Explorer balloons for some kids' birthday party.
Poor girl's sweet 16.
Yeah, the quinceañera. The balloons that cross the border got a schwacking by our balloon laser. And the balloon experts in the Air Force, aka Raptor pilots, are pissed.
Like, they are just killed, man. That was their chance.
They are like, that could have been me. Yeah. You know, they're just sitting there like, Lord, I've seen what you've done for other people, and I want that for me too.
They're trying to get into their version of weapons school, man.
That was the Grad X, small RCS balloon, not the big one, but the small one. I will take it out and hope my AIM 9X actually works this time. So, gentlemen, not our brightest and best moment, but I wanted to clear the air.
I was looking for
I wanted to clear the air. I made a video, and the story progressed much farther than the video allowed.
Well, sometimes you can't predict.
There's no way
we're gonna be. Like, I mean,
eyes though, you know, lately,
dude. I was calculating the reroute pay on that trip, man. You go to El Paso, you get stuck for 10 days, baby.
Gonky would lose his mind.
No, I would rent a car and drive home.
And I know they're probably all taken.
Are you allowed to drive in El Paso, Texas, Gonky? Isn't there? No,
that'd be Hondo, Texas. What you're alluding to. And to be honest, I don't know.
There's got to be a statute of limitations.
That's true.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's been 40 years, according to Movers Math. Yeah.
You're not as old as me, so.
Oh man, dude, what a because when I woke up and heard about that, and it's like,
I was like,
10 days,
the aliens have arrived.
I'm like,
because there was one place in New Mexico too, and that's Area 50, Roswell. It's not Area 51, it's Roswell. That's where the aliens arrive.
My dad was based out there. That's how I met the guys initially, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Tic Tac knows, but the. Yeah, dude, that was a crazy morning. Like, people were freaking out on. I'm sure every social media, pilot group was like, "Oh, what's happening?"
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, well, it was happening. People were freaking out, and it was hilarious. So, I'm sure somebody picked up an El Paso trip just for the hopes.
Dude, and then got stuck with it.
Can you imagine?
No,
well, at least I could. I could walk to the hotel. I got that going for me. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that.